Okay, she had a pretty good first two, if I'm counting right. Score is 5-4. Number 12, Oakley, is serving. That is her last name, not first name. Got somebody there, didn't I? Libero hits it up, and they set it to LaPointe, and she's got a good tip in Parkston. They set it up, and they set it to middle, and she's got a kill. No, it's out. Libero goes for it, and it's just past the line. From my perspective, it looks like that she didn't get there, and that is my fault. I apologize. Sincerely. 5-5. Trey Spears up to serve. Now, she's got a good serve, believe me. Ball is up. Parkston gets it up, and they set it up to their outside. And Spear blocks the ball. Or maybe that, I don't actually know who that was. I don't think it was Spear, though. It is 6-5. Cubs are up. We're making a comeback. Spears up. It's short. That's okay. You can tell she's a little upset. Is that number 2? Number 2 is up to serve. Ooh, Spear gets a good dig, and they set up the Vandenbosch, and they get a kill! Parkston tries to block it, but they couldn't quite get there. Nobody can block Vandenbosch, I'm telling you. Vandenbosch is serving. It is 7-5. Good Lord. Talking too fast, aren't I? 6-7 is the score if you're interested in TikTok mentality. Hits it to outside, and it hits the net. Parkston does not quite get it over. Cubs are looking real good right now. They're getting in good spirits. It is 8-6. Vandenbosch is still serving. Ball is up. Parkston gets it up. They set it to right side. They hit it over. Libero gets it up on Chamberlain's side. They set it up to Randall in the middle. She gets a good hit. Parkston digs it up, though. And they set it up to outside. Good hit. Chamberlain's Libero digs it up, though. They send a free ball over. Parkston gets it up, and they set it to outside. They set it over. Ball is up. Free ball on Chamberlain's side. Lots of free balls tonight. Somebody needs to get a hit. And one might be coming. Chamberlain gets it up. They set it to the middle. Randall. Shoo. Parkston does a good job getting the ball up, and they roll it over. Libero gets it up. They set it up to, Vandenbosch in the back. She rolls it over. Parkston digs it up, and they set it to right side, number 8. She gets a good hit. Spear digs it up, though. Does not quite get there. That was a good play, though. That was an amazing rally. That's what I'd like to see. It is 7-8. Number 6, Berkeley Ziebart is serving. I hope I'm saying that right. Pretty sure I am, though. Ball's up. Spear is just short of the ball. That's okay. I do that, too. The score is tied 8-8 in the second set. Number 6, Berkeley Ziebart, is playing. She serves. Chamberlain gets it up. They set it up to Schmidt in the outside. She gets a good hit, but Parkston digs it up. They hit it to their outside. And she gets a kill. Let's see. I believe that was number 8. Yeah, I think that was number 8 who just hit that. That was very good. Parkston's up to serve, number 6. Excuse me, Ziebart. Nicole just gets the ball to slip in her hands. Sorry, excuse me, Schmidt. Other than that, though, it's been a great game. And it's a timeout, so I'll see you later.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Tri-County Insurance Press Box. See Doug Rasmussen for all your insurance needs.
And we're back. If you missed that last play, Zebart goes to serve, and they rallied. Chamberlain gets a little, let the ball go a little bit, but that's okay. It is 9-10. Jada Brown is serving. Parkston did not get it over, and now Jada Brown is serving. Score is 9-10. Ooh, and she gets an ace. Parkston is just like inches short of getting that ball up. Brown is up to serve. She hits it up. And it's short. That's okay. She's had some pretty good serves this night, though. She's got a good arm. We're doing some subbing. Parkston's libero, number 11, Addison Kane, is up to serve. She's getting ready, and the ball is up. Chamberlain gets it up. Ooh, setter just quite gets there. And Vandenbosch rolls it over. Parkston just barely gets it up. They send over a free ball. Chamberlain sets it up to middle. Ristow comes in with a good hit, but Parkston, their middle comes in with a good hit. Just a little outside the line though. Number 12, Kiera Oakley, I believe that was. Amazing plays tonight. This is a great game. 11-11. Jade McQuirk is up. She has been on varsity since 8th grade, and she's now a freshman. Very good setter. Ball's up. Parkston passes it. They set it, and they hit it. Setter's out. Chamberlain gets it up. They send over a free ball. Parkston sets it up to their right side, number 8. She gets in with a good hit. Knipling does, but it is out. Chamberlain's been making good calls tonight with that. It is 12-11. McQuirk is up. McQuirk is serving. Chamberlain is up. They set it to outside. It looks like the ball was a little close to that outline there on the net. That's a little hard to navigate sometimes.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Welcome back to the Tri-County Insurance Press Box. See Doug Rasmussen for all your insurance needs.
And we are back. Second set right after our little break. McQuirk is still up to serve. The score is 13-11. Cubs are up. She serves it over. Parkston gets it up. Oh! And Parkston gets... Oh! That was out. No. Parkston had a double hit. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I got a little excited. Chamberlain gets that point, though. McQuirk is still up to serve. It is 14-11. Ball's up. Parkston has a little miscommunication, and we're a little late getting to the ball. That's okay. Chamberlain gets that point. It is 15-11. McQuirk is still up to serve. Ball is up. Pass. They set it up. Roll shot. Chamberlain gets it up. They set it to outside. LaPointe. Parkston tries to block it, but they hit it up instead. I believe that was number 3, Herman, who gets the kill. Very good hit, though. Number 8, Kennedy Knipling is up to serve. It is 12-15. Ball is up. Chamberlain gets it up. Looks like the libero was just like a little short and did not get that right angle. And the ball flew a little out. That's all right, though. Parkston has the ball. It is 13-15. Ball's up. Pass. Looks like the ball got a little under the net, and the setter, McQuirk, could not quite reach it. Ball goes back to Parkston. It is 14-15. Parkston make a little comeback. Ball's up. Vandenbosch hits it up. And they set it to Ristow, but it is just like a little short at the top of the net. It has been a great game tonight. 15-15. They are tied. Knipling is still serving. Chamberlain has a little bit of an issue getting it up. It looks like the ball angles were just a little bit off, but that's okay. I think they'll get it back. Knipling is still up to serve. It is, 16-15. Ball's up. Libero hits it up, and they set it to middle. Jade Ristow, who hits it over, but Parkston blocks it. Ristow blocks their hit again. They send it over. With a Ristow tries to get a tip. They end up doing a free ball. Number 12, Oakley, tries to spike it, but is just like a foot short of the line. Good hit, though. She's got a good arm for what I can see from tonight. It is 16-16. Nicole Schmidt is up to serve. Ball's up. Parkston sets it up. They set it to their outside. Number 3, she gets a good tip. Chamberlain gets there, and they send over a free ball. Parkston sets it up. Oh, they send over a roll shot. Looks like Chamberlain just had a little bit of miscommunication, and they don't quite get the ball in the right spot. But that's all right. It is 17-16. Number 3, Herman is up to serve. 2 R's, 2 M's. There's 2 Hermans on each team. Isn't that funny? Ristow comes in with a good hit. It is now 17-17. We're doing some rotations. Herman on Chamberlain with 1 R and 1 M is up to serve. It is 17-17. I said that already, but that's okay. Just making sure you know out there. Parkston gets it up, and they set it up to their outside. She hits it over, but it just goes outside the line. It's 18-17, looking good for the Cubs. Herman's up to serve. Ball's up. Pass. Set. They set it up to number 12, and she sets it over, and it is out. Chamberlain gets another point. Herman is up to serve again. It is 18-17. Ball's up. Pass. They set it up to right side. She tries to tip it over, and she gets a kill. Number 12, Oakley. From what I can see tonight. Let's see. She is also now serving. It is scores 18-18. Oakley's got a good arm for what I can see tonight. Ball's up. Vandenbosch passes it up. They set her up. She hits it over. Parkston gets it up, though, and they set it up to their outside. She sets it over. Chamberlain has the ball. They set it up to Vandenbosch. She goes for, oh! Parkston blocks it, but Vandenbosch gets it back up. They send over a free ball. Parkston sets it up to their outside. Number 6 with the kill, Berkeley Zebart. Chamberlain just about got there. That was an amazing rally. Score is 19-19. Kiera Oakley is still serving. Chamberlain had a little miscommunication, but they got it to work. They set it up to 13. Chamberlain just about blocks it, but it goes over on their side. Kiera Oakley is up to serve again. 2019. Not the year, the score. Vandenbosch gets it up. She roll shots it over the net. Parkston does not get the ball in the right spot, and that goes over to Chamberlain. We're getting some subs going right now. Score is 20-20. Again, that's the score, not the year. We're close enough, though, aren't we? Spear is up to serve. She's got an amazing serve. Ball's up. Parkston sets it up to their right side, number 6. Chamberlain's libero. Herman gets it up. They send over a free ball. Parkston sets it up to their outside, number 6. She gets a good tip. Vanavash finds that spot and gets McQuirk to roll it over. Parkston goes over number 6 with a good hit. It gets Chamberlain a little out of communication, but that doesn't stop him. Number 6 with another hit, and it's out. Zebart. Good rally. Zebart's got a good arm. It looks like she just needs to snap down a little bit more to get that ball to ground contact. Incredible spikes, though. Spears up to serve. It is 21-20. Oh! And Parkston lets loose of the ball a little bit. They try to get it back under control, but that's hard to get back in the court. That is an ace, and we have a timeout. I will see you in a little bit.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Chamberlain this season. Go Cubs! Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome back to the Tri-County Insurance Press Box. See Doug Rasmussen for all your insurance needs.
And we are back after the timeout. Spear is up to serve still. It is 22-20. Amazing game tonight. Ball is up. Parkston sends over a free ball. Don't quite get 3 hits. Chamberlain sets it up to Vanderbosch, and she gets a kill. Amazing hit by Vanderbosch. She has just got incredible talent in this sport. She's been on varsity since she was a freshman and is now a senior. She is just incredible. Spear's serve is just a little bit shorter than that, but that's okay. She's had some incredible ones tonight. Ball goes to Parkston, number 2. Finley Bogenreef is serving. 21-23. Cubs are up. Chamberlain sets it up to Randall. She hits it over. Parkston sends over a free ball. Looks like they get a little miscommunication. Chamberlain sets it up to Randall again. Middle tries to block it. They send that over with a set. Chamberlain sets it up again to Vanderbosch. And she gets a kill! Amazing spot. Amazing placement. Oh, that was so good. It is game point, 24-21, and Vanderbosch is serving. Ball is up. Parkston gets it up. They set it up to their outside. They send it over with a free ball. Chamberlain sets it up to Randall. She tries to hit it down, but Parkston blocks it. They get it back up. They send it over with a set. Herman with probably a kill, I'd call that. She set it over, and Parkston just did not quite get there, and that's game point for set number 2. I will see you in a little bit.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Hopkins Plumbing in Chamberlain is more than your full-service plumbing professional. They offer heating and cooling solutions from Rude and Coleman. And don't think they forgot about our furry friends, livestock and horses who need access to clean water too. They're a premier dealer of Ritchie water tanks. Call them today to take care of all your water needs, inside and out. Hopkins Plumbing of Chamberlain is a proud sponsor of local sports and activities on Live Ticket TV.
At Chamberlain Ready Mix LLC, we are proud to be the leading supplier of ready mix concrete in the Chamberlain, South Dakota area. Whether it's for a commercial, residential, or agricultural project, you can count on us to provide high-quality concrete at a competitive price. All of our mixes are consistent thanks to our computerized batching system, so you can rest assured knowing you're getting the best product imaginable. Chamberlain Ready Mix will deliver concrete right to your door, saving you valuable time and money. Chamberlain Ready Mix is a proud supporter of all Chamberlain activities.
Welcome back to the Tri-County Insurance Press Box. See Doug Rasmussen for all your insurance needs.
All right, we are back. It is set number 3. 1-1 right now. It's been an amazing game tonight. Looks like we're getting our subs and rotations through right now. If you're interested in more Chamberlain sports, there is a football game tomorrow at, I believe, 7 p.m. and another volleyball game Saturday here. C team starts at 2:30 if you want more volleyball action. Okay, Parkston is serving their libero. Number 11, Addison Kane, is up to serve. Ball is up. It's over. Vandenbosch sets it up. McQuirk sets it over. Parkston gets it up, though, and they set it to the outside. Roll shot. Chamberlain sends over a free ball. They just barely got that up. That was amazing. Parkston sets it up to the middle. Amazing dig by the libero. And Chamberlain sets it up to Schmidt. It is out. Just barely there. Better to have it. I don't know what I was trying to say. Excuse me. Kane sets it to her again. It is 1-0. Chamberlain gets it up. A little out of rotation. They send over a free ball. Send it over to Parkston. They hit it up. Ooh, amazing tip by number 12, but Chamberlain knows what's up. They get there and send it over to Parkston. Parkston gets it up, set it to right side, and it is short. Good rally, though. I think these teams are doing a really good job reading each other tonight. Jade McQuirk is up to serve. It is 1-1. Ball is up. Pass. They set it up to their outside number 12. Good hit. Vandenbosch digs it, though. And they set it up to Ristow. Parkston gets a little out of rotation. And send it back over just barely. Great play, though. Parkston did a great job playing that ball. It is 2-1. Kennedy Knipling is serving. Ball's up. Pass. McQuirk sets it to Ristow in the middle. Parkston gets it up, though, and they set it to their outside. Good hit. McQuirk gets it up, though. They set it up to Nicole, who goes in for a roll shot. Parkston gets it up, and they send it to their middle, number 12, Kiera Oakley, and she gets it out. She's got a great swing, though. Nicole Schmidt is up to serve. It is 2-2. Ball is up. Pass. Set to their outside. Chamberlain just barely gets there to dig it, but is just not quite there in time. 3-2. Kendall Herman is up to serve. Ball's up. Pass. Chamberlain sets it up to Ristow, who hits it over. Just short of the net. Rissow's got a good swing, though. She's just got to get it over, and then she'll be golden. 4-2. Herman just served again. Chamberlain gets it up. They send over a free ball. Parkston tries to set it up to middle, but she, let's see, who is that? Oakley just hits it short. We have some rotations going through right now. Trey Spears up to serve. It is 3-4. Parkston is up. Ball's up. Pass. Parkston sets it up to outside. Amazing hit, but LaPointe blocks it. Chamberlain sets it up again. Parkston gets a call. Point goes to Chamberlain. Amazing play. Spear goes to serve again. It is 4-4, tied. Ball's up. Pass. Amazing serve. Parkston sets it up. They hit it over. Just in the corner of the court. Great spot, though. It is 4-5. Number 12, Kiera Oakley, is serving. Excuse me. Ball's up. Pass. That's a set. LaPointe tips it over. Parkston reads the room, though, and they know it's up. They hit it to outside. LaPointe blocks it again. Parkston gets it back up. They pass it to middle. And she gets the corner of the court where she sets it. Oh, that was a good spot. Good game, good game. Oakley is still serving. It is 5-4. We have had some good rallies in this set right now. I'll tell you what. Ball's up. Pass. Chamberlain sets it up to LaPointe. She's got a good roll shot. Oakley reaches the room, though, and they set it up to their outside. Chamberlain blocks it and sets it back over. Chamberlain got called for a two-hand hit. Or a double hit, excuse me. Point goes to Parkston. It is 7-4. Chamberlain sets it up to Nelson. Good hit, but it's just at the tape of the net. There are some good blocks going on tonight, and we have a timeout. We will be right back.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any...
Welcome back to the Tri-County Insurance Press Box. See Doug Rasmussen for all your insurance needs.
And we are back, I believe. Parkston sets it over. Let's see. Nelson sets it up. Parkston, excuse me. Chamberlain has the ball right now. They set it up to Van den Bosch. She gets a good hit, but Parkston knows what's up. They tip it over and are just right past the blocker's hands. It is 9-4. Incredible placement. Kiera Oakley is up again to serve. Ball's up. Set up to LaPointe. She gets a good tip. Parkston reads the room. They set it up to their outside. Roll shot. Chamberlain sets it up to Van den Bosch. Good tip. Oh, but their back just gets there just in time, and they set it over. Chamberlain gets it, sets it up to LaPointe. Amazing hit. Gets the tape of the net. Nelson hits it back over. And I believe Chamberlain got called for a double hit, if I saw that right. I'm a little far away, so I cannot see perfectly. I apologize. So if I'm wrong, please don't take it to heart. Score is 10-4. Parkston hits it over. Libero is just short. Sadie Herman of that kill. Amazing hit, though. Parkston has got some good hitters, I'll tell you what. Oakley is up to serve. It is 11-4. Ball's up. Chamberlain sends over a free ball. Parkston reads the room. They set it to middle. Good hit. Schmidt gets it up. And is just short of the net. Chamberlain cannot quite get to the ball in time. And there is another timeout. We will be right back.
Furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pite Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Agrimax and West River.
Welcome back to the Tri-County Insurance Press Box. See Doug Rasmussen for all your insurance needs.
We are back. That is number 2, Bogenreef serving right now. It is 12-4. Chamberlain sets it up to the point. She's got a great hit. Parkston gets it up, though. They set it up to their outside. Great hit. They get a little out of system. Herman just gets the ball in just the wrong angle on her arms. And the point goes to Parkston. Excuse me, that was number 12 serving, Kira Oakley. 13-4. Parker's up. Chamberlain sets it up. They go to their middle, Vanna Bosch. She gets a good hit. But Parkston digs it up. They get a roll shot. Chamberlain gets it up, and they set it to LaPointe. She's got a good set. Parkston reads the room, though. I'll tell you what. Chamberlain gets it up again. They send it over with a free ball. Not quite, just barely there. Point goes to Parkston. It is 15-4. I believe. 14-4, excuse me. Chamberlain gets it up, and they set it to Vanna Bosch, who tips it over. Parkston tips it over again. Chamberlain tries to set it up. Roll shot by Vanna Bosch. Parkston gets it up. They set it up to middle. Sorry, excuse me if this is wrong. Leisure tries to get it over, but it's just at the tape of the net. Score is 5-14. Parkston is up. Jada Brown is serving. Ball is up. It is short. She's had some good serves tonight, though, I'll tell you what. Okay, now number 2, Finley Bogenreef is up to serve. Pass. Chamberlain gets a little out of system, it looks like. That's okay. Score is 5-16. Bogenreef is up to serve once again. Ball's up. Pass. Set. Chamberlain sets it to Natalie. Nelson, but gets blocked by Knipling and Leisure. Amazing block, though. 17-5 is the score. Bogenreef is serving. She's got a pretty good serve from what I can tell. Ball is up. Chamberlain sets it up to Vanna Bosch. She goes in for a hit and gets a kill. Parkston tries to block it, but just cannot get the angle right on their fingers. Vanna Bosch is up to serve. I hope they're ready. Score is 6-17. Parkston is up. I believe Cubs are going to make a little comeback here, if you ask me. Ball's up. They get a little out of rotation. Looks like they send over a roll. Chamberlain gets it up, and they send it to Nelson, who goes in for a spike. Parkston's libero gets it up. They set it up to their outside. Gets a little out of system on Chamberlain, but they set it over with a tip. Parkston reads the room, and they set it up outside. Good hit. Vandenbosch gets it up. They set it up to Schmidt. Roll. Parkston sets it up to their right side, number 8. Great set over. Chamberlain reads the room, though. They set it up to Nelson. She's got a good spot, but Parkston's ready. They send over a free ball. Chamberlain sets it up. Natalie Nelson is up to Spike. She gets a good hit, and she gets the point. Parkston tries to block it. It gets a little out of rotation on their fingers. Amazing hit. Nelson has just got an amazing arm. 7-17 is the score. Vandenbosch is serving. Amazing rallies we're having here tonight. Ball's up. Pass. Parkston sets it to 13. She hits it over. Kill. Leisure. Brown is just short of that ball. Subs are going on right now. Number 6 is up to serve. Zebart. Berkeley. It is 18-7. Parkston is up. Chamberlain gets a little out of rotation. Looks like they'll send over a free ball. Parkston also gets a little out of rotation. They also send over a free ball. Chamberlain's got this one. They set it up. Schmidt gets the roll. She has a good spot, but Parkston reads the room and they get it over. They send over a roll shot. Chamberlain also reads the room and they get it over. It looks like they were not quite ready for that third hit, but that's okay. Ball goes back to Parkston. Score is 19-7. Number 6, Zebart, is up to serve again. Vandenbosch gets it up. They set it up to her. She gets a good hit, but she just did not snap down quite enough. Zebart's up to serve. The score is 27 in the third set. It is a tie in sets right now. This is a good game tonight. Chamberlain sets it up to Nelson. Parkston sends over. They try to send over a free ball, but they cannot quite get in the right spot. Nelson is good at just knowing how to get them to psych themselves out, it seems. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but that's what I'm going to go for. Harmon on Chamberlain, the libero, is serving. It is 8-20. Parkston is up. She goes for the serve. Parkston sets it up to the outside. Amazing hit. That was number 3, Kendall Herman. Herman against Sherman on the court. Chamberlain's libero cannot quite get there in time. That was an amazing hit, though. Parkston's libero, number 11, Kane, is up to serve. 21-8. Pass. Chamberlain sets it over. Parkston gets it up. And it looks like they'll send over a free ball. Chamberlain reads the room. They set it up right, and they set it to Schmidt. She goes in for a good hit, but it's out. Did not snap her arms quite enough. Score is 22-8. Parkston is up. Kane is up to serve once again. Pass. Set. Looks like they'll send over a free ball. Chamberlain will. Parkston gets it up. They set it up to their middle. She gets an amazing tip. Just knows exactly where there is not anyone there. Incredible tip. I believe that was number 8, Knipling. If I'm wrong, I sincerely apologize. Kane is up to serve. Score is 23-8. Chamberlain sets it up to Ristow. Parkston sends over a free ball. Chamberlain sets it up again to Ristow. She gets a good hit, but Parkston's libero gets it up. They set it to their right side, number 8. And Brown cannot get it in the right spot. That is a kill for Kennedy Knipling. She's had a couple here tonight. She's got a pretty good arm, it seems. Game point, 24-8. Kane is up to serve once again. If Parkston gets this set, they will be in the lead, and we'll have 2 more to go. Chamberlain sets it up to Schmidt. She's got a good roll shot. Parkston reads the room, though, and they set it up to their outside. Good tip. Campfire. Chamberlain cannot quite get there for that hit. And that is the conclusion of the third set. We will be right back.
Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services, with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
D-High's Processing LLC, located just north of exit 265 in Chamberlain, is a custom-exempt licensed processor with a large retail base of beef, pork, lamb, chicken, fish, and shellfish. Tina, Lee, and the crew invite you to come in and try their 36 different flavors of brats, 17 flavors of marinated chicken breasts, and 7 flavors of marinated steaks and pork chops. Don't forget sticks and jerky are available too. Everyone at D-High's Processing would like to wish their students the best of luck in all their activities.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Welcome back to the Tri-County Insurance Press Box. See Doug Rasmussen for all your insurance needs.
Okay, sorry, excuse me. Welcome back to set number 4. Parkston is in the lead right now with 2 sets. 1, Cubs have 0. Chubs. Ha. Looks like we have some subbing and discussions going on right now between coach and players. Jade McQuirk is up to serve for Chamberlain to start off the 4th set. I think this will be a good one. Parkston sets it up to their outside. Excuse me. She's got a good hit. Cubs get a little out of assist and they send over a roll shot. Parkston reads the room though. It looks like they'll send over a spike. Roll shot. Excuse me. Chamberlain knows what's up though. They read the room. Amelia sends over the ball. LaPointe. Parkston sends it over as well. Not too tough hits right now. There might about to be. Schmidt comes in with a good hit. Parkston's libero gets it up and their middle gets it, but Randall blocks it. Oakley tries to get it in the net again, but is just on the tape. Amazing block. McQuirk is up to serve again. It is 1-0. It is short. That's all right. She's had some good serves tonight. Number 8, Knipling is up to serve for Parkston. Score is 1-1. Pass. Sets it up to LaPointe. She goes in for a good hit. Kennedy gets there, though. Excuse me, Knipling. Chamberlain sends over. Tries to send over a roll shot. LaPointe cannot quite get there in the right spot for the ball, but that's all right. She has had... Let me find her stats. 4 aces and 3 kills tonight. Chamberlain almost let themselves get an ace, but they won't let them slip up. They send it back over. Parkston with a good spike. Chamberlain knows what's up, though, and they set it up to Nicole Schmidt. Parkston sends over a free ball. Chamberlain sets it up to Randall in the middle. She comes in with a good hit. Libero just barely gets there and gets the ball up. Parkston pushes it over. They set up LaPointe. She comes in with a great hit. It is out. Just short of the line. If she were to just snap down that arm a little more, that would have been perfect. That's okay, though. Score is 3-1, I believe. Knipling is serving. Yep. Chamberlain sends over a free ball. Parkston gets it up. They set up Knipling. It is out. Great hit, though. She's got a good arm. Just a little long. She needs to snap down a little bit more. Nicole Schmidt is up to serve on Chamberlain. Score is 2-3. Parkston is up. Good start for set number 4. Ball's up. Parkston sets up number 12. She gets a good hit it in. Oh! But Chamberlain sets it up to Van Bosch, and she gets a kill right on the line. Score is 3-3. Schmidt is up again to serve. Parkston sets it up. Sounds like Chamberlain was in the net. That is a point for Parkston. Score is 3-4. Number 3, Herman, is up to serve. Ball's up. Pass. They set it up to Randall on the outside. She gets a good hit. I believe that's a kill. Parkston just barely got that ball up. Score is 4-4. Nelson is up to serve. No, she's not. Brown is. Excuse me. Jada Brown. We have a few more rotations going right now. Hope you all are having a good night. I hope you're ready because we still got another set after this one, so we'll see how this goes. Both these teams are 1-0 right now. Chamberlain won their game in Millbank on Tuesday. I believe the ending score was 25-18, if I can remember correctly. Ball is up for Brown. It is out. Oakley is up to serve for Parkston. Score is 5-4. Ball is up. Pass. They send it out to Van Bosch. She gets a good tip, but Parkston reads the room. They get a little out of rotation, though. So they send it over. Chamberlain is not quite there. They get a little out of rotation. That's okay, though. That was a great play. Good hits coming from all across the court tonight. Score is 6-4. Parkston is up. Oakley is serving. Chamberlain sets it up to Van Bosch. She gets a great hit, but Leisure blocks it. Amazing block. Oakley is up to serve once again. Score is 7-4. Pass. Set it up to Nelson. She gets a good hit, but Leisure and, Bogenreef block it. Leisure has just incredible blocks tonight, it seems. Spear is up to serve. That last block did not get it over the net. It was lost on Parkston's side. Spear is short of the net on her serve. That's okay. She's had some great ones tonight, though. I'll tell you what. Score is 7-5. Bogenreef is serving right now. Pass. They get a little out of rotation. Chamberlain cannot quite get the ball in the right spot, but that's okay. And that is a timeout. We will be right back.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Welcome back to the Tri-County Insurance Press Box. See Doug Rasmussen for all your insurance needs.
And we are back in set number 4. Parkston is serving, and they are up. The score is 9-5. It's been a great game tonight, but I hope you're still ready for the set after this one. This is one of the better volleyball games I've broadcasted in my life. This is also my first one of the year, though, so maybe I'm talking a bunch of crap. Bogenreef's serve was short of the net, but that's okay. Serve goes to Chamberlain. Vandenbosch is up to serve. I hope they're ready. Score is 6-9. Falls up. Pass. Parkston sets it up to middle. Herman just hits it on the tape of the net. That's okay, though. Vandenbosch gets to serve again. Score is 8-9, I believe now. 7-9, excuse me. Ball is up. Her serve is short. That's okay. She's had some great ones tonight. Vandenbosch has had 6 kills in this game tonight so far. She has got an amazing arm. Number 6, Zebart, is up to serve for Parkston. Score is 10-7. Chamberlain gets a little out of rotation. Spirit could not get the ball straight up, and they just couldn't get it back in the court, but that's okay. Zebart is up to serve again, 11-7. Ball's up. Pass. Chamberlain gets a little out of rotation, but they fix it, and they send over a free ball. Great play. Parkston is not quite ready. They don't get it over the net. That was crazy. Excuse me. I got a little excited. Score is 8-11. Herman on Chamberlain, the libero, is up to serve. Forget there's 2. Ball's up. It is short. That's all right. I think these girls are just getting a little worn out by this time of the night. It's been a long game. Score is 12-8. Parkston's libero, Kane, is up to serve. Great serve. Chamberlain gets it up, though. They're ready. They send over a free ball. Parkston sets it up to their middle. Great tip, but Chamberlain's all ready for it. They're a little out of rotation, but they send over a roll. Great roll. But number 12, Oakley, jumps up and tips it over in a perfect spot. Those front row hitters really just, it's difficult because you got to know exactly where nobody is going to be to get that ball to land on the ground. They're doing a great job of that tonight. Kane just served. Score is 13-8. They're a little out of rotation. They send over a roll. Oakley tips it over again. And Chamberlain gets it over just where nobody is. We got some subs going right now. The score is 9-13. Parkston is up. Jade McQuirk, the setter, is serving. Ball's up. Pass. Parkston sets it up to their outside and gets a kill. Herman on Chamberlain is just a little short. Kiera Oakley has just an amazing arm, it seems to me. Number 8 is serving. Score is 14-9. Parkston is up. Chamberlain sets it over to Randall. She hits it over, but Parkston gets it up, and they hit it to their outside, and the spike is out. Looks like there were some mixed opinions with that one. You got to have a few of those, though, with everything, you know. Schmidt is up to serve. 10-14. Parkston gets it up. They set it to their outside. Number 8, libero, with a great dig, and they set it up to Vandenbosch. Amazing hit, but Parkston's libero gets it. They're a little out of rotation. They set it over. Chamberlain gets it up. They set it to Vandenbosch once again. She's ready. It is out. That's okay. She just didn't snap down quite enough. Score is 15-10. And number 3, Kendall Herman, is serving on Parkston. Ball's up. Pass. Set up to Vanna Bosch. She's ready. Great hit. They got a lot of rotation. Parkston did. They set it over. Looks like a little miscommunication on Chamberlain's side, but that's all right. And there's a timeout. We will be right back.
Is it time? Is your car trying to tell you something? The odometer turned over 150,000 miles. The back seat can't possibly fit another car seat. The check engine light says, stay close to home. At Dakota Land Federal Credit Union, we've heard you loud and clear. It's time for a new car, and we can customize your next loan to fit your budget. Stop by any one of our convenient branch locations or check us out online at dakotalandfcu.com.
Welcome back to the Tri-County Insurance Press Box. See Doug Rasmussen for all your insurance needs.
And we're back. It is set number 4. Score is 16-10. Parkston is up. It has been a great set tonight. Number 3, Kendall Herman is up to serve. She's getting ready. Ball is up. Pass. Chamberlain gets, it looks like the libero got a little bit of a bad pass. They didn't quite get it over. Or get the ball in the right spot, excuse me. Score is 17-10. Herman is up to serve again. Herman against Herman here has kind of been like that all night. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Chamberlain sets it up to Nicole Schmidt. She sets it over. Parkston's ready. They get a great hit from their outside, and Schmidt comes in with a great dig. They set it up to Vanna Bosch. Sets it over with a free ball. Excuse me. Parkston gets it up. They get a tip from their middle hitter. And they set it up to Vanna Bosch. Great hit. It is out. Almost where she wanted it to be, but just did not snap down quite enough for that to land where she wanted it to. Score is 18-10. Parkston is up. Ball's up. Pass. Little out of rotation there. They send over a free ball. It is out. It's hard to get that ball in the right spot when you're looking from behind. Both teams are doing a great job tonight, though. Herman is up to serve again on Parkston. It is 19-10. Not the year, the score. Though I don't think any of you are from 1910 listening to this. Parkston digs up Vanna Bosch's hit, and they set it up with an amazing hit. Amazing spike. I did not quite catch who that was from my angle. I sincerely apologize, but whoever it was, that was an incredible hit. I love to see it. Chamberlain gets a little miscommunication. They try to set over a free ball, but it just does not quite get there. Score is 21-10. Herman is still serving. It's been a great game tonight. Ball's up. Pass. They set it up to Vanna Bosch. She's ready. Oh! Bogenreef and Oakley block it. Incredible block. Parkston is ready to get this win. They are ready. Score is 22-10. They tip it over. Chamberlain gets it back over thanks to Amelia LaPointe. But they set it there outside. Oh, and Chamberlain just barely gets it over, but just does not get it quite across the net. Amazing rally that was. 23-10. I personally am on the edge of my seat. I don't know about you guys. Herman is serving. Pass. Chamberlain sets it up to LaPointe. She's got a great roll shot. Libero digs it up. Parkston sets it up to Oakley. Libero is just short of that dig, barely. It is 24-10. Game point for Parkston. Parkston's Herman is up to serve. Pass. Chamberlain sets it up to LaPointe. She's got a great tip going, but Parkston reads the room and they know what's up. Oakley with an amazing spike just in the corner of the court. Almost hit Brittany Swenson's shoe. I'm sorry, Brittany. I hope you're okay. And that is game. Have a great night, everybody.
A world that's always moving. Your journey.